Hey guys, it's Noah again, your host of Garchomp Daily. Today I was thinking, let's do our first shiny location video. Plus, it's just getting us into our shiny hunts that I love to do, and which one's better than trying to find Gible? I have my shiny Garchomp out here. Obviously, it's quite sad compared to what it could have been. But I love Gible shiny. Gible has an elite shiny, so better yet, let's just go find them. So the best way to find shiny Gible, in my opinion so far, has been Area 0. And I'll show you exactly where, but first we have to get a picnic out to make our sandwich here. Again, if you've played this game, then you know the only way to really have your good chances of finding a shiny is by making a sandwich. Now, every single type of Pokemon has a certain ingredient that makes it possible to find them a little bit easier. For dragons, specifically, it's avocados. So, this is what I find. This is what I use to find a shiny Gible, or just really any shiny Pokemon in general. Just follow what I do here. I know there's quite a bit of ingredients that I'm about to use, but they all work. I know there may be some other recipes that don't require as many, but this one is one that has always worked for me, and it will work for you. Remember, if you want to heighten your shiny level to level 3 so it can spawn more often and just spawn more of that Pokemon, use double the ingredient that you need for them. So for this one, we're going to do double avocado, and then one thing to end off with is a hamburger. So you should have tomatoes, white onions, green peppers, 2 avocados, and a hamburger. Then you want to come down here and choose your Herba Mystica. I usually use spicy or salty, but you can use bitter. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to avoid sour and sweet. I could be wrong. I have to go back and look. But I do know for a fact that spicy, salty, and bitter are the ones that I have the best luck with. So we're going to use spicy, just for the heck of it. Then we're going to proceed here. And the reason why we're doing it before we go into Area 0 is because, oddly enough, you can't make a picnic in Area 0. I don't know why you can't. You just can't, and that's alright. So, we're just going to plate this all up. I've had some pretty sad fails making sandwiches, so hopefully it doesn't happen. Also, another fail right now is how the tablecloth is clipping through the little wooden bowl there. Nice. But I hope your guys' evening is going well. I know it's pretty cold here. You know, God loves snow. I love snow. Winter's my absolute favorite, season. But still, it can get quite bitter. But again, I'm hoping you all are taking care. But I hope you guys have also been liking my videos so far. I know I've really made 2, and one of them is the official one. I know that green shiny video took some time, but I ranked every single green shiny and gave my opinion on them. So this one shouldn't be as long. I'll make some cuts here and there just so we can move forward. But there you go. If you followed my instructions, you should have a perfect sandwich right here. I don't ever usually put the top bread on because it isn't required, and sometimes it can make everything that you've made fall off. And I'm not risking that. As we can see, our mouth is on fire here. and you'll see up here, Sparkling 3, Tidal Power 3, and Encounter 3. The Sparkling and Encounter Power being 3 helps make sure that the shiny actually appears quicker and that you get more of that Pokemon. That's why you need to have that level 3. And the Tidal Power just helps you get those really cool titles that you can sometimes get with your Pokemon. And if you get a really good shiny, like let's say a Gible, and you also get a title, that just makes it a little bit more valuable because now you have a nice little title badge that you can go with it. Next, what you want to do is simply just Leroy Jenkins a sucker and just jump right off into Area 0. Now, I'm going to show you the exact location where you can find it. At least this is the best area that I've found, at least for me. This is how I found my Garchomp. Just come off here and just jump. Yeah, just come off around the side here and just jump out in the middle of here. and fly. You can see that pretty rainbow there. And then we will fall in about now. Just fall in the middle and I'll show you exactly where you need to go. Now remember, it's pertinent to go here because this is the best area for you to find it. Again, you'll have a bunch of Gibles and maybe some Gibites as well. But as we're just soaring through the air, you can see some Gibles. And you can hunt up there, but up here you can just go around in a big circle and find them. And I'll even give you an example here. As you can see, they're starting to spawn in big little spurts here. Whoop! Almost ran into them. And I'm just going to show you another big spurt. Usually on these outskirts you won't find too many, but once you come across the bend here, this is where you will start finding more and more of them. See, they start to spawn more. See, more and more. Now I'm going to find a shiny for you. So there'll be a cut here, and once I come back, I will have a shiny Gible for you. So please be patient, and also be wary. These guys will also spawn. And again, Zerwellis. That was also a good shiny to have too, and obviously the Gabite came after me. So I'll see you guys in a second once I find a shiny. Okay guys, here we go. I found one. See, it was rather quick to find them, but here you go. What I usually like to do, since it's a little bit high level, is just chuck an Ultra Ball out there. Obviously, he's gonna be a little bit harder to catch, but again, it's really easy to see, especially with that yellow underbelly. A great shiny to have. And there we go. And remember, whenever you have these sandwiches, you have a good chance of finding multiple of these shinies. I mean, I usually average between 2 to 3 shinies per sandwich, and maybe that's just me being lucky, but I have so many duplicates, it isn't even funny. But this is it. This is a shiny Gible. This is the best place personally that I found it. And again, I have 23 minutes left on the sandwich, so I can easily continue hunting and finding more and more shinies. I do find myself often finding multiple duplicates, so I may do giveaways. I do know I have a Discord that I'm making, which will hopefully be released soon. So there we can just post more of our trades and just do more. I'm also making more social media accounts just so we can follow along here. Again, always be a chomp above the rest, and I really enjoy you guys watching this video, and I hope it was proved helpful, especially for such a good shiny like this. Unfortunately, Garchomp does not get that treatment, so I hope to see you guys again. Have a good night. Be safe.